and not give up when you experience the inner turmoil. And that's where actually you have to stay open to stay in the practice and go further dismantling the mind. And that's where you have to dismantle your fear. You ask yourself, why am I afraid of letting go? And when you ask, why am I afraid of letting go? That simple inquiry will take you to see the reason for being afraid. You will see the fear of ... fear of many stuff. Ultimately comes to fear of being nobody, or the fear of death. Death is the ultimate way to suffer no more. But when it comes to spiritual enlightenment, it's not about the dying. It's not giving up the life. Giving up the life happens naturally. Enlightenment journey is about the death of the ego. Death of the ego. And the ego is threatened by the idea of being nobody. Ego is about being somebody. You right now is the ego self. The ego self is seeking outward to refine your status, to refine your identification right now, isn't it? And you are constantly seeking. Even this spiritual journey has become the identification, and you're refining the spiritual identification in you. And ego loves to be part of the identification. It's where the ego thrives. Being nobody. That means it's the end of the ego. It's the death of the ego. And, and sitting in a silence just watching yourself is already boring for the ego self. Sitting with the self doing nothing is threatening for the ego self. The ego self is already there as a conditioning in you. That's why the conditioning resurfaces in you and triggers you to give up the practice and get out, do something. And you will listen.